Hello and welcome back to Eddian Reacts. Now today we've had quite a number of requests actually, and we've only put 2 reaction videos up so far in this new segment of ours.
Yeah.
And we've had a request from Miss Me Kate, who would like us to do a review on this guy, Ed, Ren.
Yeah. Well,
who was also got a band, I think, isn't he?
I think he's on his own now by the looks of it. He looks as if he's a solo artist now. He's a singer-songwriter, etc., performer from Wales. But prior to that, he was in a band that kicked around Brighton, and they were called the Big Push. So she's asked us to react to him for both. So what we've decided to do is pick one of the songs that he was with the Big Push at the time.
That's right.
So you're getting both suggestions from her.
So we're getting this then. Here we are. This is a cover.
And it's an old Bob Marley cover.
The Sherrif.
I shot the Sherrif dash Zion dash hip hop.
And then there's some hip hop at the end. Yeah. Here we go then, Ed. Quite bluesy, that, isn't it, Ed?
It's quite. He's got quite a mellow bluesy tone.
Yes, he has.
Especially the Telecaster. But he's on the neck pickup, I would imagine.
Yeah.
And is it a Fender? Is that a Squire Fender? I can't make that out.
I don't know, Ed.
Just sorry, guys. Just let me stick my glasses on. Not as a Fender, so.
Fender, yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yes, it's all around in my hometown.
That's reminiscent of Sting.
Reminiscent of him, yeah.
You know, the beginning of Roxanne.
That's it.
Yeah. Very Sting-like.
That I did not commit. Yes, if for a mother of a deputy, say for a life of a deputy. But I said, Peter shot the sheriff. I did not shoot no deputy. Every was in self-defense.
I said, Sheriff John Brown, that man hated me.
Now we've gone down a few octaves.
I like it. Johnny Cash.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
God, yeah.
Yeah, he's dropped it down a little bit, yeah.
I was wondering what those little cabs were, you know. I think they've got some good gear, you know, Ed, don't you?
Those are crates, I think.
Crates?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not that expensive.
Aren't they? No.
Crates. I think they're crates. And it looks as if they're using them as little monitors. What I did notice at the back...
At the back, Ed, yeah.
You'll see it behind him.
Behind him,
pointing to the drummer. There's like a box with a big... looks like a pole, and that's similar to my Bose system.
Yeah.
It's the
line array, yeah.
line array system they've got there. That's probably given the drummer some monitoring of the whole
monitoring, yeah.
thing.
100%, yeah.
For what, I just don't know. Whenever I would try to plan to see,
See it?
That's it, yeah. Yeah.
he would say, kill it before it grows.
Yeah, they look like crates.
He would say, kill it before it grows. But I say, then I should not deputy.
Weren't anywhere there to park the hospital, would they?
No.
I shot the sheriff,
But I swear it was in self-defense.
You wouldn't want to do
Oi,
that.
give it up for the
would you,
main act season, please, please, please.
He doesn't like
No. Yeah, pretty marvellous. Looks like a nice guitar, Ed. Is it a particularly dear one, or?
No, it's not all that expensive. It's a Epiphone's copy of the Gibson ES335.
Bloody
I
marvellous.
used to have one of those. I had the cherry red.
Cherry red one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going for it now, Ed.
In this world of calamity, dirty looks and grudges and jealousy, meet the clowns, them and abusing their put up, but meet the clowns that not for nothing but boom.
I don't know who he's.
I'm not really sure what that was then, but in the
I'm not
comments
sure.
if you know.
Yeah, I don't know who
Yeah.
he's mimicking there.
No,
You know,
not sure.
The little bit where he went higher, you know, that was Stingish again.
Stingish,
but then
yeah.
it went off on a tangent there.
It did, yeah,
It reminded
yeah.
me sometimes when you can't think of what to say, you make your own words up.
Words
I
up,
thought
yeah.
he's using Ian's vocabulary there.
Well, it does catch on.
He does, yeah.
Yeah.
A young trendsetter, come on, more the damn slow. When I bust a trigger finger like Bamba Bigga dough. When I bust a trigger finger, come on, here we go. Burst on in la la la, here we go. 'Cause got to keep it moving, and the road to Zion. Got to keep it burning, and the road to Zion. To keep it burning on the road, I got to keep it burning. Little bit of dog, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of dog, we can make it through.
I'm not sure if this is supposed to be the hip hop version. It doesn't sound like hip hop to me.
Well, that's not hip hop.
No.
That's not hip hop.
No.
I mean, I'm 100% positive that is ska or two-tone.
Two-tone, yeah.
You know, the old Northern English thing. It was popular here during the punk era, really. You know, the beginning of the 80s and things
That's
like
right,
that.
yeah.
When you look at the bands like Madness and, you know, I can't remember because I was never really into that. But that is two-tone ska. And prior to that, just before they speeded up, when he was doing all that, you could hear the word Zion, Zion. Now, they've put in the reference, I shot the sheriff, Zion, and hip-hop. As far as I'm concerned, that part, all he was saying was the word Zion,
Zion,
over and over,
yeah.
over and over the chord progression for I shot the sheriff. That wasn't Zion.
No.
There was no resemblance of Zion in there, apart from the word that he was using.
That's right, yeah.
And then you go into this thing, which is supposed to be hip hop, which is
Well,
two-tone, or
perhaps there's a
ska.
song called Hip Hop at the end of it or something.
Well, maybe there is, I don't know.
Anyway, let's carry on,
Let's
Ed.
carry on.
Yeah.
Through the night, with a little bit of love, we can make it through the night. With a ta-na-ni, 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 boy. With a little bit of love, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of love, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of love, we can make it through the night. With a ta-na-ni, 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 boy, come on now.
So back to the half tempo.
Yeah.
And even more, let's take it down, 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 down. keep it going. Tempo slow, still. Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip. It's still.
Nice bit of sustain on that guitar, just, wasn't it, Ed? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he was fiddling around there.
Fiddling it with it.
I don't know whether he tweaked something on his pedal there to boost it up for that, but I don't know. But probably that's it, yeah.
Bigger than a hip hop, hip hop, hip hop.
Here's the hip hop bit.
It's still bigger than a hip
It's still bigger than the hip hop.
hip
Yeah.
hop. Hip still bigger than a hip hop, hip hop, hip. Like drum rhythm. One thing about music, when it hits, you feel no pain. Rap flows take control your brain. I'm no better than that. That's game. I'm me ready for that. Two soldiers ahead of the pack. My factory's got the guy. Where my army at? On the right time, not react. Back
A little bit confused there, guys, but you know, we are two old men after all.
the beats. It don't reflect on how many records get sold. On that drugs and rock and roll. Whether your project or unknown. In the real world, we just people with ideas. We just like you and me. When the smoke and camera disappear again, the real world. It's bigger than all these fake ass records. When my profile's got the millions and my woman's disrespected. If you check one too, man, would have advised to you, just relax. If that don't work, then do what you got to do and kick the facts. If you a liar, wolf, crier, bush crier, agent with the wire, I'ma know it when I play it. But then if you a liar, mouth on crier, pants on fire, agent with the wire, I'ma know it when I play it. It's bigger than a hip hop, hip hop, hip hop.
See, he's only
It's still
singing
bigger
hip hop.
than a
There's
hip
no
hop.
there's only nothing hip hop about that.
Yeah.
We're still in the same
It's still bigger.
half-time reggae beat with the same chord progression of I Shot the Sheriff. So where the hip hop comes from? Well,
Just the words, yeah.
see, back to the kind of stingy thing.
So, what did you think then, Ed?
Do you know what? Just at the end there,
Just at the end, yeah.
first time I could hear the kick drum. Just as it finished off there in the RAL.
That's right.
Couldn't hear the kick drum right
No,
through
no,
the track.
no.
But there you go. It was okay. I'm not going to lie to you. You know, it's melted my brain. You know. I mean, I can only judge it for. We've only done two before.
We have.
Now the last one we did.
This is our third.
This was our third. And the last one we did, which was the American duo, the Australian duo, they covered a song by the Cranberries, Linger.
Did, yeah.
And they did a presentable job of it,
Yeah.
but for me, it was just a cover, as you know.
It was,
and to be honest, they never took it anywhere, so I wouldn't have said it was better than what the Cranberries did.
Check out our reaction to that on our channel.
Yeah.
Marvellous.
But the first one we did, with Youngblood, covered no Kiss song.
That's right,
He
yeah.
upended that and totally made it his own.
He did.
And he was great in the. I mean, gobsmacked with that.
You
Gobsmacked
were.
with that.
We both were.
Yeah, I mean-
Links to that, actually, if you have a look at our channel,
Yeah, you've got them.
you'll find that one as well. Check it out.
But
yeah.
regarding this, I was expecting, when I knew it was a band, I was expecting something the same. And really, it's not.
No.
They started off. They didn't even start off with the proper tempo.
No.
No, I'm not saying they did it wrong. That was a choice.
They did what they wanted, didn't they?
Yeah, so they brought the tempo down a bit.
Down
I
a
found
bit,
it
yeah.
quite dirgy.
Yeah.
Because the actual original is quite.
Yeah.
It's very upbeat. And
Very
I
upbeat,
think that. But I thought this is going to go somewhere.
Go somewhere, yeah.
And to be honest with you, when they upped it, they doubled the tempo. They kept the same thing, the same chord progression. I Shot the Sheriff, but the flavour then turned to like ska, two-tone, not hip hop. And towards the end, when they slowed it back down again, he did start singing something about it's not going to be the hip hop, whatever. But that didn't make it hip hop, because you were still in that very slow reggae time signature.
Yeah.
You know, I mean.
Well, I'm
it's-
going to give it a good 6, Ed. What about you?
I'll give it a 6. I'll give it a 6 because
Really
let's
marvellous.
face it, they did play in tune. They held the tempo. They weren't out of tempo or anything
No.
like that. But for me, the arrangement wasn't enough
No.
to make me go, oh yeah, you know.
Anyway, guys, this is a third of our new reaction segment videos. If you like it, give us a good thumbs up and notification bell and subscribe if you want more, you know. We seem to have an excellent response to the last two.
Yeah, well, so hopefully keep that up, guys.
Yeah, keep it up, yeah.
Because obviously the subscriptions, the like button, the notification bell, the comment, all that stuff helps our channel to grow. It helps us to, well, it keeps us motivated to give you more content. So keep it up, guys.
Keep it up, yeah. And anyway, we're going to be doing possibly 2 reactions a week and 1 normal Eddian project episode, which will be covering an AI voice emulation and to see what that's about.
Yeah.
See you next time, chaps.
Sayonara.